So ARI is otherwise known as Accessible Resources for Independence. We are what's known as a Center for Independent Living. Basically what that means is we are a disability resource and advocacy organization. Our organization is run by people with disabilities for people with disabilities. And we provide many different services to help people live an independent life. One of the things that we noticed was a gap in the community was housing. So we know that we have a lot of housing, but housing for people with disabilities, particularly people who rely on Social Security for their income, it's unattainable, especially in Howard County. So we had an idea, but we weren't quite sure how to implement it, how to plan it, how to do it. Also, being a small nonprofit, we're not sure we even had the capacity to get done what we needed to do to even roll out the idea. So we had applied to be part of the Leadership Howard County Community Impact Projects, and we were thrilled when we were selected as one of the groups because we had this phenomenal group of established leaders in our community who were able to think about things that I hadn't thought about, that our staff hadn't thought about, and find new ways to do what we were hoping would be the result of the project. So we have, the group has worked very hard on helping us develop roommate matching, room sharing, home sharing, whatever you want to call it, platform, so that we can match people up who need housing and who can't afford to just go out and get an apartment up with other people who might need housing, or people who have a house who have a room that they want to rent out. And that way we're able to think a little bit more creatively about solutions to the lack of housing. So we're very excited. We've had a great experience with Leadership Howard County. I would recommend it to anyone, and I think that for us it's really been great to be able to work with such a competent group of people, and I hope that I can think of another great project so they can help us again. So thank you.
What do we want to do? Do we want to identify?
I forget the video.
Y'all don't really. Yeah.
Do we want to identify just like how you want to do this or something? No, really, like just identifying the ones that are critical.
So two. Employment history list.
I think those are all kind of like tools.
Yeah, we just gave two. What about the sources of income, such as unemployment benefits?
But isn't from this point of view, I think that's more important. Because you need to know if they're going to be able to afford to do that.
Oh, well, if you have this, then no, you don't need this. Because you do have the income.
Yeah, what's the big deal? Is that a thing where you have to ask that?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Okay.
I think the general housekeeping questions would be pertinent. Like,
Do you like to be messy or clean?
do you
Stay up late?
do you wash your dishes right after you eat? Do you
Yeah.
eat over the sink?
Yeah.
Like, those are questions
How
that
many
would be
times
on
do you take a
roomserve.com if the college kid is looking for a roommate. So those aren't personal questions, they're just lifestyle.
No, I think that's fine. That would be good matching.
Does it know a little bit about the other person? They won't know to help the person if something happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, and I guess I don't know where the form came from and what. It could be that people have had good experiences using these screening questions, and there's a good reason behind it. But they're just very, very personal questions.
Oh, okay.
He was like completely open. I talked to him about money, and he's like, don't worry about it. We can just use we already have the algorithms.
Right.
In turn, I said, listen, because you're exclusively university, college space, we're in the DC metro area, I can introduce you into the nonprofit world, and I don't know what that means for you, but basically a back scratch for each other in lieu of him doing this sort of for free. Last time I talked to him, completely open, we just got to put together the stuff and make it go.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
Yeah, so he's there.